Repost.
As we've been reporting, devastating wildfires have decimated a town on the Hawaiian island of Maui. Todd Wynn lost his shop front there as the fire burned through the region, and he joins us live now. Todd, firstly, we're so sorry to hear about your shop. That must have just been heartbreaking to see your business, your workplace destroyed like that so quickly.
Yeah, pretty unfortunate, really. Just in a day, the entirety of Lahaina, most of it is gone. The shopping district is sad to be true, but the people that have lost their homes, just I ache for them.
And 6 people have died. Did you feel in personal danger? How did you avoid the fire?
Yeah, so we left yesterday around noon, and as the fires were getting going, and they burned, of course, into the evening and overnight. We got an alarm at our shop at around 2 or 3 o'clock that a window was broken. Didn't know what the cause of it was, but clearly it was the fire. Everything, the entirety of the business district on Front Street is gone.
Yeah, we're showing our viewers some photographs that you've kindly sent through to us. And look, we've been using the word apocalyptic today, and it really does look like that. Did you get much notice that the fire was coming? We're seeing reports coming through that a lot of residents there are complaining that there just wasn't any warning.
Well, so there was an earlier brush fire in the day, in the morning, that they got under control, but through no fault of the firefighters, the wind just got completely out of hand. I mean, we were warned that there were going to be high winds, but...
Wasn't no high winds. It was directed energy weapons. The United States government, individuals at the World Economic Forum, the Medici family, different, the Oppenheimers, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, these type of individuals, the Gates family, Clintons, they have a special interest in the city, or not the city, but the small islands of Maui. They're rich and fertile in natural resources, and it's a beautiful place. No matter where you look, it's just more beauty. And the people that they don't like, it's their country, it's their land. So by using paperwork and government officials, paying them off to send them off into a different direction as opposed to helping the people, and not informing FEMA or anyone else about it. Now they want to evict these homeless people that they deliberately made homeless using directed energy weapons in order to burn it out. All of the minority, so-called minority people, who are actually the majority of the individuals that live in Maui, okay, to evict them off of their property, thereby reducing the price of the property down to where you could buy a 5-bedroom, the space of a 5-bedroom house, 6-bedroom house, 10-bedroom house with a full basement for $400 or $500. Pennies on the dollar. Oh yeah. These devils must be stopped. You know, Call halal Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for pushing 100% truth, who rule well, as it is written in 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 17. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Yep, that's what these devils are up to, man.
The level of high winds were just obscene. And once you had 80-mile-an-hour winds coming down off of the mountain, it would just turn the whole place into a blast furnace. There was no way to control it, and it just ate the town alive. But as far as this goes, in my lifetime and in the lifetimes of anyone I associate with, this is unseen. It's just, I mean, it really looks like a bomb was dropped. It doesn't look like a fire. It just leveled everything.
A haunting but mesmerizing scene from the wildfires in Sonoma County. A man came across this tree burning from the inside out. Matthew McDermott was driving around looking for escape routes.
The same thing happened in the California wildfires. They found trees that were burning from the inside. burning from the inside out. The only thing that could do that is microwave technology. That's the only thing that could do that, man, is microwave technology. Okay? A directed energy weapon is microwave that have been condensed into precision-like laser beam, coordinated direct heat, right? That have been condensed into a laser beam. Okay? That beam of light that could start fires and that you cannot see, that's invisible, because microwaves are invisible. They heat up things and burn it up, but they're invisible. The only thing that could do that, do this, what you're seeing, is microwave technology. That's the only way. And directed energy weapons are based on microwave technology. Okay? It's just condensed microwaves. That's all it is. Condensed light.
Multiple fires closed in on the area he was in. The tree appears to be hollowed out by embers and flames.
Lasers sound like the stuff of science fiction, right? Sound completely unbelievable. How could our military possibly be using those in future warfare? Guess what? We've just had a recent breakthrough. More great test results that are making lasers a reality. So it's called Athena. Lockheed Martin makes it, and they've been doing a lot of the pioneering in this laser field. Now, what's really exciting about it is that it's so hard to harness that much power and make it compact enough that's actually going to make practical sense downrange. And they've proven that they can do that. Recently, they tested it against 5 moving drones, so realistic drones that they might go up against with, enemy forces might send against us, for example, or terrorists might send against us. And it successfully shot down all 5 of the drones. This is huge news because it means that in a realistic, practical setting, it's looking very promising. So it could be ready to field quite soon. So when you see the movies or you look at comic books or television shows, when you see laser weapons, they tend to be a color, right? Red or green or something like that. Real lasers, one of the key advantages that they provide is that they are invisible. You actually can't see them. You just see this damage suddenly starting to blow something up. So if we take a look now at what the Athena did to a truck. So we're looking at a truck engine, and the Athena within seconds was able to beam right in there, heat the whole thing up, and burn through the engine of this vehicle. So imagine if you were in that vehicle, all of a sudden, this hole would start appearing in your engine, and the whole thing would just disappear. That's what these lasers do. Now, there's some other key advantages that we should mention. Let me give you 3 of them. 1, unlimited ammo. As long as we have power, we have an unlimited magazine. And downrange, of course, having unlimited ammo can be a huge advantage. 2nd, it's silent. Don't give the enemy any advance warning that it's coming. And then the 3rd one I wanted to touch on is that it travels at the speed of light. So not only are we delivering powerful, decisive effects, lethality, we're also doing it so rapidly they don't know what hit them. So if you could circle back to that example of being in the car again, that would happen so instantaneously, within seconds, you truly would have no idea what was happening. It would just suddenly start disintegrating, right? So what can we use these against? So we talked about the vehicle a bit. We talked about how Athena has just proven itself against drones. But in the real world application, our forces could use it against the drones. We could use it against aircraft. We could use it against vehicles on the ground, like we mentioned. We could also use it against fast attack boats. And in fact, Athena's sibling, Adam, a couple years ago proved that it could eliminate these fast attack boats. So if you imagine boats start trying to swarm one of our ships, not a problem for this laser. Burns right through the hull. As you can see right there, it's burning right through the hull. I'm incredibly excited about this news, this great news about the successful testing of Athena, because it means that we'll be putting these powerful weapons soon. We could put them in the hands of our warfighters and give them even more powerful weaponry to keep themselves safe and also to deliver the effects that we need. They can be used, laser weapons can be used offensively and of course defensively too, to help protect our homeland. Think of our airports that might be under threat from enemy drones. They could be used to protect we can use them statically and used to protect our airports. They could be used to protect our power grid, our nuclear plants. So there's lots of different exciting applications for this technology. There's no longer science fiction, but science fact.
Here. Oh my gosh, look at the harbor. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. This looks like Baghdad or something.